blooming there like that. Alright, I don't think there was anything else to find. So I'm gonna go back into A house over here. We're gonna do some more puzzles, and then maybe I will go look for ooh. The designer has granted me domain over the lands I have traveled, and with his sigils of power, I will make this whole world my domain. Hey, he promised me the world as well. What a joker. Assassin 42. He's a very recent version. 99.6. I don't think time obeys too many rules here, or so many rules we can't imagine. Clearly, I'm writing this message after you all wrote yours, but maybe we're all here at the same time as well? That message just materialized on the wall in front of me. Sheep 69 is my favorite. Sheep 69 is my waifu. Alright, let's go back in and get some more Tetris. There were plenty of worlds to unlock in here. Just getting the little bit was his way of saying, hey, you know, here's the entire world I've created for you. You may go anywhere you want, except for the West Wing. What's in the West? It's forbidden! Alright. Let's go to World 3, which has 2 stars. Alright, if there's 2 stars, I'll be able to find one of them. Don't you worry. We've heard this expression before. Straton of Stagira was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Well, don't worry. Once I get enough wonder points, we'll have to construct that. I just noticed this isn't like my reflection or anything. Is it? No. Is it? It's hard to tell what that's supposed to be. All right. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this this really does make me think that there's like a oh yeah, an SGDQ run must look very different from the way I'm playing it. Contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when blah. Person, thing, somebody, gibberish. Talos unit, formerly Soma. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Chernyevsky. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandria, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction, and that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Frowny face. Oh, Roman numerals. Is it because it's a puzzle? So it goes up to 24, and it's like a clock. And I heard electricity. Does water harm me? Am I a robot? When I get the first star, it's going to be magnificent. I hope you guys are ready. I'll have to keep a oh, see, I don't know what I should be paying attention to yet. This is one of the things where, like, just like in The Witness, like I had already mentioned, playing the game is going to make me better at, like, thinking the way the game wants me to think. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take you. And then I'm gonna... I probably need 3 things, right? So I'm going to jam this and this. And now I can take them all away and they'll just blow each other. Actually, it doesn't even matter if they blow each other up, right? Who cares? Not my concern. Now I need a 3rd one. Where's the other? Oh, hang on. Sigils are not enough. Achievement unlocked. So that one was easy. I just needed to use 3 instead of 2. Exit? Smart people know which way the exit is. Alright, so stars aren't even that complicated. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. An escalating problem. Ho ho! I bet that's a pun. Paint? White paint and a paintbrush, and candles, and flowers, and a...
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. Reminds me of that, I mean, we're doing non-stop Bible references, right? But the, that poem or story, Footsteps... Please, if anyone...
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
If anyone with any sensible ideas can read this, I could really use some advice. Autoresponder. A messenger must be awakened first. Is this, like... my Steam name is Kyle. So I wasn't sure if that was a coincidence or... A messenger must be awakened first. Autoresponder. This has a head. Sort of. What was that? That was jamming that one? Let's see what's over here. Okay. Why? guess I'm gonna trap this in there. Oh, I can go back down to places I've been before. Maybe that's why it's an escalating problem. I'm gonna walk up and over. Is this locked? Locked. Yeah. Yeah, bonus like after I beat Braid, I was like, I don't know what the deal is with the extra stuff. And when I looked him up, I was like, there is absolutely no way. And then, what is that? Do I have one of those to take with me? Where did I leave it? Can I? Here's a thought. Get ready. Get ready. Is he the genius that he thinks he is? Yes. Yeah, witness environmental puzzles. Really great way of doing things, right? Going, Oh, those are the key. I get you. These are the keys that I need to unlock that door. Whoops. I've only seen one jammer. There's a ladder over there. I can go like that, but then can I? No. I have also had, what am I supposed to do? I've also been fortunate enough to see somebody get, like, all the way through the witness before finding a single environmental puzzle, which is glorious. Alright, I gotta go over there. That's good to know, too. It reminds me all the way back to the beginning. I know how this works. You've got answers. I need them. Let's come to some arrangement. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here, then, to seek their counsel. I wasn't expecting a different message. There's the ladder. Trap this guy again. We'll have to try a little harder to get over there. Stand here. Over here. from here? Can I get over there? No. Cool pictures now. Oh. Counterclockwise. How? Right over there is where I want to go. Maybe I'm supposed to get the bomb to come blow it up? You know what? That could be it. I bet that's it. Look at that. The ladder threw me off. Was this? This was closed before, right? I couldn't just walk through here. That was closed. Saw you glitching. So yeah, even though I had used bombs to blow up security cameras before, I didn't think of it like that quickly. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Keys just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. That's gonna let me unlock the door. Jam, you pick this up. Many of them were dumb. Like, I did not for a moment regret looking them up, rather than trying to figure out how to get them, or even that they existed at all. Like, you only have like the tiniest little hint that there even is anything extra to the game, right? Stashed Fallita. One just goes back and forth. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work. This was not the correct solution. Was it? Can I? Nope. Can I solid snake it and just go underneath the security camera and it won't see me? I can't pick that one up or I explode immediately. Waiting to see if there's one that's really like they put all of this nonsense in the way, but you can just like go around and just. That creeped me out a little. Creeping me out, game. I'm gonna try picking this up. I don't think it, like, I'm clearly too close to it, right? Yeah, I am. I didn't see a second jammer anywhere, though. And I didn't see keys, either. Oh, alright, just wasn't looking hard enough. So you can actually get fairly close to them without setting them off. Now I really just need... See, I'm also really okay with stuff that can be missed, too. Like, that's what would you call it? The frog fractions effect. The idea that, yeah, I've managed to find something in the game that some people didn't even know to look for. Right? That's special, that's nice. Computer is beeping. Download profile. Yeah! Registering profile. New user account has been registered. Display account privileges. Basic account privilege. Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. What are the conflicts? Objective response when asked for a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. Users sought to maximize liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Okay, well, what does the horoscope for Sagittarius say, though? Basic account. Okay. Please describe it. Account certification error. You receive a notification when a reply has been sent. Cool. Whenever that happens. So we'll see if it's... Oh. Dot? What is that? I have 1 star and 1 dot. I don't recall getting a dot. Or did that happen just now? Is that the support ticket? Was this?
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a
I
child.
know plenty. I know
But
more than
children
you.
are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Alright, so if I wanted the cube things... I'll probably find those in... Oh, no, wait. Oh. Wait. I want cube yellows, right?
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Interesting. Alright. Let's go back for a second. This is 3. This is 4, and these all have little tripod things on them. And these all have cubes on them, but they're green. What am I missing then? I'm missing 2 things. I guess I'm just gonna try going on to 4, and we'll see what happens.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Possible to fall to death. Got it. Understanding of the... It seemed like, some of the... I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe I am mistaken with some of that. It seemed to me that those have things underneath them, which means that these are ones that I will use to unlock. Like the thing that I just did in the central temple, where I unlocked a tripod. Oh, is my support ticket answered? Progress report 1. Hi all. Everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working blah blah blah, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get the show on the road, Nadia. Straton of Stagira on Beginnings fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind, and often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. Now, error from Arcady to 504 recipients. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. So you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert find a solution. I believe that preserve the non-biological components of not in terms of immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is global undertaking. So this again points to some kind of a project to archive the sum of all human knowledge, I guess. This looks very Witness to me, having the mural, but some things in front of it. If anyone ever reads this, the trick is seeing the assumptions you're making about the mechanics and reassessing them. Good luck, naming function error. I like that. Why was there a noise? Why are there still noises? It's creeping me out less than it would have in The Witness, where everything is like completely silent all the time. That was a game that gave me the creeps. This one is not. I'm not sure what they changed that makes it less disconcerting for me. Hello? Really? Can I manipulate you in some way, stone pillar? Stare at the sun for a little while.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness, be gone. Excess data cleared.
Just as I was talking about the game not giving me the creeps. Push it further. We have not seen one of these before. Defragmentation complete. I don't know if that was timed or if that was based on, like, me stepping into that location. So this is a connector. I can do a little bit of that. Okay, we can do a little of this, right? A star, you say? That's not quite working. That's still not quite working. What else could they possibly mean for me to do with these? Other than zap it into the thing. Do we head on? Like that? No. Alright, well, we will experiment later. Oh, Alright. Let's solve the puzzle correctly first. Now that I see this thing here. Make connections. So this has a red one. And I have no indication of how to please a red one, so we will come back. I trust you to remember that there was a star in there. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say star that way. I'll just have to remember. Alright, so yeah, I had been assuming that these little icons referred to the jammers, but these are different. These are connectors. Branch it out, the man says. Oh, oh ho ho. My body is blocking the beam. Okay, so I had I didn't really understand that those were contributing to the, I guess everything that's yellow or orange contributes to the box achievement. Don't cross the streams. I'll cross the streams if I feel like it. Oh, I see. If they cross, cancel each other out. Whenever I despair, I remind myself that at the end of this great pilgrimage lies life in the eternal memory of the designer. I need no further motivation. A lifetime spent solving the puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it. Ooh, that's... A lifetime spent solving the puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it. But we must remember that others will tread this path, and we must leave it better signposted than when we found it. Curious. So let's have the... Now, like this? No, I can make it work. fan symbol. Okay. All right, so maybe the yellows are for unlocking things in the temple, and the greens are for unlocking something in the other building? Hey, thing. What's going on?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Speak for yourself. I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing it for money. Everybody remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me money on Patreon. Can I can go down here. That is just a plain old fall to my death. They keep doing that. For a second I was wondering, like, is that a hint that I can just walk right through that? Like, it's not real, but it is. Above all that. Oh, you know what I just realized? Where was that stone pillar? That's how we're gonna do it. I'll solve this first, and then I'm gonna go find that stone pillar so I can get the star. Oh, He-10, you're such a genius. Alright, this is called Above All That, and it's... Oh, wait, is that the... That is a stone pillar, but there's nothing up there. Alright, so they were just hinting at the fact that different elevations will prevent the lasers from colliding. Beautiful. So where was that stone pillar with the reflector on top? Up there. Okay. Where's one with red? First of all, where was the star? Or no, I guess I don't need the star, I just need the red thing first. A puzzle with red. What was this one again? This is where, that's where I'm going for. That's the one that has the star. Hey, Rich. Okay. Let's try it. Can I see it from here? Actually, I can't. Where is it again? Over there. Maybe I'm actually wrong here, but what I'm thinking is that in one of these puzzles we're going to shoot a red laser up into the air, like up into that. Is that? No. Darn. Always a real class act, that Rich Sabino. So I can see it from here. And just to get my theory rolling, let's... Oh no! Oh, well, I can't do it from here. Maybe if I move farther back? Alright, so that it shows that I can get a blue light there, but how am I gonna get a red one? Can I not get out now? What if I opened Necopara and closed this game? No hints. I don't need you solving the puzzle by giving me that crucial hint that I should be playing Necopara instead. Let me check that too. I can definitely see the, yeah, crystal clear. I can see that one from here. Ah, maddening. Not sure why I'm running around the outside. There's nothing over here. Alright, so we'll do, instead of wasting time, I'm just gonna check the, No, you gave me the answer. We're gonna, one at a time, check each of the ones that have a red laser. And if none of them have a direct line of sight, I'll just give up on it for now. Here is one of them. From here, from anywhere in here, can we see the thing? Bonk. That's it over there. It doesn't look like I can see it from this room. And the other one, I think there really are only two of them, right? There's that one and this one. This one annoys me by having a clear pillar. Gah. Can I get up higher? Oh, there it is. Okay. Son of a bitch. Where was it? Feeling of accomplishment. star. Yeah, it often is. That's rich for you. All right. So we're done in this world. Do try to keep it under control. Okay, so some of these were unlocking this box DLC. You have now unlocked box. Companion cube. Yeah, that was part of the reason that I was like, even if at first it seems like maybe I'm going to, oh, now they're down in the corner there. Alright. I still don't know what those I don't know what those are doing. The fact that they're unlocked. Let's keep doing these. We're all very proud of you, Rich. Alright. 47 million, blah, blah, blah. Athena. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. This doesn't sound like the original Sphinx story. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent. In the error. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Retail job? Do ya? I didn't know that. EL. EL, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. What's the name of the computer from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? It was another 2 letters. It was AM. I don't remember what it stood for. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near-inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky. Links, download press kit, meet the team, broken link, apply, broken link, contact. Talk to people and scan things for money. It's a living. Consider. Issue 199, Professor Alexander Drennan. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person, and thus a potential citizen? And where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants? Whales? The more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person, so it's not like there is no precedence for a non-human being being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with than the young genius who revolutionized the... The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Ooh.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos principle.
Oh,
I think it disturbed
roll the
me
credits.
at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are, and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to
It said
myself.
the name of the thing in the thing. I don't know if I like this raining stage with the thunder.